but it's, like I said, it's something that I'm passionate about and something that I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go back into, but I have been able to just because I am who I am.
Roll me back into the villa, because like I said, clueless.
Yeah.
Talk me through an entire 24 hours in the villa. What is that like?
Yeah,
Is there like production behind the scenes? Like, I've seen it on clips on social media, and I just thumb it all. I'm gone. Like,
You don't really do much, you know. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
set me the entire scene. I haven't seen a second of it. So like, what are we doing? We're in a villa.
Yeah, so
we're
you're
in somewhere hot.
Yeah, so I was in a villa in South Africa, probably one in the vineyard of South Africa.
Right.
Probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. Wake up in the morning.
Yeah. How many's in the house?
Depends. Minimum 10. Minimum 10
Okay.
people at a
So
time.
that's the contestants.
Yeah, so the
Is that
contestants.
what you call it, contestant?
Yeah, I guess so.
How many production are in there?
And
Are they?
you don't see production.
So it's a bit like Big Brother House, where it's like all hidden.
So it's like all hidden, like cameras just in the corners, or in the walls. So walls were sliding and big camera will come on you. And then, so you wake up and you know there's like a voice of God. He'll say to you, "Good morning, Islanders." And then time to go and speak, debrief from whatever happened last night. Go and sit. The boys go and sit at the back of the garden. Girls go and sit here. You'll do that. Then you know that the cameras will be off because you'll be eating and we don't record when you're eating breakfast. And then they'll probably give you like 3 hours in the garden just doing absolutely nothing, or you might have a challenge. Then you'll have lunch. Then you'll go back. Honestly, it's quite boring. Like you just basically sat in the
The day-to-day is boring.
Yeah, like it's quite. You don't really do much. Probably like 4 times a week there'll be a big challenge that they'll be working towards, and then it's the night time that gets a bit more juicy, because at the night time there'll be people getting dumped from the island, or there'll be like public votes, or a recoupling, so you can pick a new partner to go with.
So you have to go in and you have to kind of like pick a partner.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you like what, date them-ish? While you're in
Yeah,
there?
so you like kind of like, so you go in, you pick a partner, they pick you, or the
Sorry, I realise
Yeah.
I probably sound. People probably watching
no,
this
no.
just pulling their hair out.
it's all good. And then all the public will put you together, but eventually you end up with a person that you want
Wait,
to
the
be
public will put you together?
with. Yeah, I don't think we did that on my season, but I think that's what we're doing now. So the public, do you know what it is? It's just like a real Tinder. So just imagine Tinder.
I predate dating apps.
Okay, well, you know what Tinder is, okay? Everybody knows what Tinder is. So it's like a real life Tinder, okay, with a few challenges. Yeah. But
So you walk in, you go, I like her, I'm going to date her.
yeah.
And then the public be like, no, you're not. You're dating her over there now.
Maybe, yeah, that probably. There's so many different twists. There's so many different scenarios. Like, yeah, that's probably happened before, yeah.
And then they film your interactions together.
Yeah, they film your conversations, edit them,
That's madness.
introduce more people. So you'll be dating with somebody, it'll be going really well, and then we'll introduce somebody else that we think you might like, and you might have to go on a date with them. Mine was actually really smooth sailing. So like,
They bring like exes in of people and stuff like that.
I think we have done. We did it in my season. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, mine was actually really smooth sailing.
They give you like alcohol in that of an evening No, they don't.
Just one drink.
All right.
Yeah, so I think they give you one drink in the evening as soon as you go out into the garden, and then that's it.
Right.
I think in the earlier seasons we used to give alcohol and let people smoke and stuff like that, but mine was quite just like, yeah, everybody was completely sober,
Right.
which makes it a bit more concerning about some people's reactions of the ways we were.
What is the quite spicy reactions?
Yeah, like just people acting up. But as I mentioned earlier, some people are going on there because they know if they react a certain way, okay, or they act a certain way, that they'll get a lot of airtime. So that's how they act.
Right.
Okay, so they'll be playing up for the cameras. You'll see it when you know that they're recording. You'll see people just getting a bit more like flamboyant, acting up a bit, reacting to things that we wouldn't normally act to. But that's just them. That is literally just them. Yeah.
And then how often are the public votes? Like weekly?
Like twice a week, yeah.
Right. And that's what, getting rid of people?
Yeah, getting rid of people, making people vulnerable, and stuff like that.
So you win it by the public like what they're seeing from you and your partner?
Yeah, so the public end up voting. So I think in the final the public vote for you, but when it got to it, I like it's very school-like. So you have like the school, like the popular ones, okay, and the unpopular ones. And I felt like me and my missus, we the unpopular ones. We didn't really get involved with anything. Nobody in the Villa thought we were going to win it. Every single time there was a dumping leading up to the final, we thought, oh yeah, we're probably going to go home now. I mean, it got to the day of the final, and we were like, what on earth is this? Like, I remember the boys opened the door because it's a live final and there's public in the garden. And each boy went one by one, put their head out the door, again, cheer, cheer, cheer. I put my head out the door in the garden, just like went mad. I gave a guy, and I turned around and I went, what is this? Like, me, okay, that's just sat in the corner of a garden, not done anything, okay, for the past 6 weeks or 8 weeks, whatever it is, for cheering like this for. Like, I don't understand why anybody's found me entertaining on here. But yeah, we voted and we ended up winning.
What do you think it was that got you the votes?
I think it's just because we just kept ourselves to ourselves, and I think we just focused on actually building a relationship, and it worked because we're still together now, and it stood the test of time. I think if it fizzled out after a couple of months, then yeah, but we're still together now, and it's as strong as ever. I think when you meet somebody, you just know, don't you? And I think with both of us, we just knew, and we just stopped. Like, we just weren't interested in playing the game. And I think that became very, very clear. We were just more interested in getting to know each other and focusing on one another.
Is that uncommon?
I'd say so, yeah. People like a bit of drama. People know what it's about. But because I'd never really watched the show before, I honestly went on there. I thought, you know what, like, it's going to be a mad experience and hopefully I'll meet somebody. So I went on there with like the most genuine intentions ever, and it worked for me. Like, it really did.
Do you think people are or were going on with like a strategy or
yeah, definitely
a career in mind, maybe?
Yeah, loads of people. Like, I think you get like I think you get a lot of influencers going on there already. So people are going on there because it's going to be a boost for the socials and stuff like that. But I don't think that works. I think if you're going to go on there, you've got to go on there for genuine intentions and actually go on there to find love. And if you go on there to find love, then it'll all work out for you. And people, you know what, people laugh at it, but I also think the fact that they get 36 or 30 random people in a villa, again, hope that some people are actually going to be in a relationship will stand the test of time. I think even if you get one couple out of that, that's insane. Like, that is insane. And every single season, we always usually end up having like 1 or 2 couples that will just stay together, okay, and we've been together for years.
What's the other one? The Dancing on Ice?